Hi there, Sherri Arndt, and it's time for another coaching moment to help you thrive in your career and life. Do you struggle to manage your time well and to eliminate the distractions that try to pull you away from what you should be doing on your job? Let me start by saying congratulations. I'm so glad that you're here, because that means that you see a problem, that you're willing to acknowledge it, and that it means that you get to take the right next step. So let's begin by evaluating why we struggle to manage our time well. Are we overworked? Too much being expected out of us? Are we picking up slack from someone else's work? Do we not trust that they are going to do a good enough job? Are there simply too many distractions and interruptions? A good way to help us answer these questions is to keep a time log of our day. For 1 week, just keep track of what time you arrive at the office, and in hourly increments, keep track of what you did each hour. At the end of each day, ask yourself these 2 questions. Did I get everything done that I wanted to do? And how am I feeling about the progress that I made today? At the end of the week, with this little evaluation completed, we can now set a plan. Make a timetable for each day and prioritize each task. For example, add a do label to urgent and important tasks that need to be accomplished that day. Add a schedule label to something that should get done but is not urgent. Add a delegate label to an urgent but not important task. And add a delete label to any items that are not urgent or important. If you have a large project, set aside 30 to 45 minute time slot to work on the next step of it so that it can continue to move forward. Be sure to set appropriate and realistic time slots for each task. It is better to overestimate and deliver on a time or even early than it is to underestimate your time and do a rush job. There are many options available out there when it comes to tools to help you keep all of this organized. Use what works for you and give yourself time to adjust to it, get used to the system, and make tweaks along the way before you decide to jump ship and try something else. But if it is not at all working for you, then by all means, try something different. Now, to keep those distractions and interruptions at bay, I personally like to have set times when I check my email. I check first thing in the morning, again usually around 11 a.m. and then again between 3:30 and 4 p.m. I answer anything I can during this time. I add to my to-do list anything that needs a little bit more attention, and I delete anything that doesn't matter or forward to someone who can take care of the email. For other notifications, it's a good idea to turn off and have set times to check those as well. Take social media. Most of the time, that is a drain and it will suck you in. So have a set time outside of work hours to be on social media. Feel free to delete any apps that cause you too much distraction. There are more important things to be doing in life. So concerning your work area, remove any distractions there as well. Keep an orderly area where things are easily accessible and can be located. If you work in an open area, create some kind of object that you can put into place so others know that you are unavailable to talk at this time. It could literally be a handwritten sign that says, "Do not disturb until I remove this sign." Or, if you are the funny one, "Do not disturb unless you are on fire or have brought me chocolate." If not a sign, the placement of your coffee mug or another item on your desk could serve as a communication to do not disturb. It might take some training time for those around you, but you'll get the idea, they'll get the idea, and you will get your work done more efficiently. Do your best. Do you do your best to work in silence or with some tunes? Create a space that you work well in. And I always have a post-it note nearby for anything that someone drops on me. This is the quickest way that I can write down a task before I decide where and when it will be done, and this way I won't forget it. And remember that the short breaks are beneficial for our productivity. Make sure that you get up and move around, do a few stretches at your desk, take some deep breaths. And finally, I spend the last 20 to 30 minutes of my day cleaning up and setting up for the next day. That way I can leave with a clear mind and know what I am coming back into. And as you set these disciplines in place, you'll find a rhythm that brings about productivity and peace, helping you to thrive even with a full plate. So no matter what is on your to-do list, our team of coaches would love to help you reach your goals and navigate tricky situations. At the Christian Working Woman, we offer short and long-term coaching that will help you to move from where you are to where you want to be. Just visit thechristianworkingwoman.org to learn more and to connect with a coach today.